Station S17, Protocol and Paradox, Chapter 16, Cancel the Celebration. Alberta is caught off guard and is not prepared to answer the general's question. Her head lifts to the ceiling. I was investigating. He was clearly not authorized for that event, and I wanted to see how he was able to circumvent the security measures that we had in place. A half-truth to protect Ernest. General Edward reiterates, "The truth is all we have in space, but that is not the truth." Alberta lowers her head and closes her eyes. Alberta does not reply to protect Ernest. General Edward continues, "If you tell me who he is, we can work something out that doesn't end in my death or yours." Alberta closes her eyes tightly. She forces the impulses to lash out at the general down into the lowest depth of her being. She doesn't utter a word to protect Ernest. General Edward goes further. Loyalty to someone you just met, someone unauthorized, someone outside of the system you pledged your life to protect. Alberta opens her eyes. A tear gently falls down her cheek. She lets it hit the floor. She has nothing to defend herself, nothing to protect Ernest. General Edward turns his attention to Catherine. "Catherine, Alberta is in my office. Send the 1st and 2nd Battalions to my office to detain Alberta. Please notify the media division that Alberta will be stripped of her rank and the privileges of her former rank. Lastly, she will be detained in the maximum security brig and then tethered off station in solitary confinement." Catherine acknowledges the general's commands. General Edward extends his hand towards Alberta. Alberta removes her rank insignias and gently places them into the general's palm. She turns around, formally, crisply, and with her last shred of dignity. Albert exits the general's office. She is immediately tackled and shackled by the soldiers at the door. Inside the office, the general barks, "Catherine, defer the celebration indefinitely. Alert all soldiers and civilians alike with a personal message from myself." He stands and walks to the observation window. He waits for the Earthrise. Only a few more hours. He whispers to himself, "One stone, only one stone."